Hi friends, hope you all doing fine. Most of you have had my Calcutta style big chop or beetroot balls. Today we are trying to make a recipe on similar lines, some tasty yummy beetroot veggie burgers. For this recipe we will need half a large beetroot, 1 carrot and half cup of chickpeas. Firstly, we need to peel and grate the beetroot and the carrots. You can use a hand grater or a chopper. For the chickpeas, I would recommend a potato masher to mash it up. So now here you can see the carrots and the beetroot, they are coarsely chopped, and the chickpea has been mashed again very coarsely. To temper we need mustard oil, you can use any other oil if you want, bay leaves, some cumin seeds, asofeida has a zing to it, and some ginger, cumin powder, some green chillies, fresh coriander, some hand chopped peanuts, and sugar and salt. So as you can see, the oil is warm enough. I will be tempering, so there's a couple of bay leaves, and next goes the cumin and a pinch of asofeida. Asofeida really has a nice smell to it. As you can see that the cumin is sputtering. Next we'll go in the ginger and the green chili. As you can see, we are putting in the cumin powder next. I'm trying to fry it with the ginger and the green chilies. Now I'll be putting the peanuts in to lightly fry it with the spices. Just gives it a nice light brown color. Now we are putting the beetroot in little by little. Fry the beetroot for a couple of minutes. I've fried the beetroots a bit for a couple of minutes. As you can see, the peanuts in between, the peanuts give it a really nice crunch. It's time for the carrots to go in. We have to fry this and cook this for a bit now. So I've now cooked it for about 5 to 6 minutes. I'm adding a bit of salt to taste, and some chaat masala. It's optional, but it just gives it a nice blend of flavors. It's fried now for about 6 to 8 minutes. We just want to make it a bit soft, so I will sprinkle some water on it, and then we will just leave it on a low flame to cook for 5 minutes. You can see this lovely color of the beetroots. The beetroot is now nearly done, well fried and mushy as well. We just have to reduce the heat and then add a bit of sugar. Sugar just gives it a very balanced taste, very little. And then the chickpeas that we had, the mashed chickpeas. So once you add the chickpeas, you just have to keep mixing everything so that it comes together in a good mash. To wrap it all up, we're just adding some fresh coriander. It gives a nice smell, and you see the blend of colors, it's just amazing. As you can see that this has all come together and forming like a dough. This is perfect, so we just have to take it out from the pan and put it in a bowl and let it cool down for a bit. Here we are making the burger patty. So to make that, this you had seen before, we had taken it and let it cool down for a bit. I will be adding a few breadcrumbs and a little bit of corn flour or cornstarch. well, so that the breadcrumbs will make it dry and give it a bit of crunch, and so that it all comes together. Now it's time to make the burger patty. So I have just greased the plate a bit in which we'll put the burgers. I'll put a little bit of oil in my palm, and then I will take a portion of the dough, quite a full palm size, and then make it into a ball and then change it into a patty. So you can see the lovely flat cylindrical patties, and we will come back to it. Some more again dough, you can see, as big as you want or as small as you want, and then remember to oil your palm, otherwise it might stick, and then you just put it here. As you can see, the burger patties is now ready. Now I will leave it in the fridge minimum 30 to 45 minutes. You can even leave them overnight. They will bind well, and we will cook them a little later. I left this in the fridge for overnight, and now we are going to grill it on a grill pan. As you can see, I'm frying the beetroot patty now. The lovely smell of the fresh beetroot is coming. I love to do it on a griddle pan because it gives these ridges and there's a smoky smell. Here you can see that the burgers are almost grilled and now ready to eat. I just love this color, and believe me, they are as amazing to taste as they look. To make the burgers, I've added lettuce, tomatoes, some avocado sliced and cheese on top with some mustard, relish and ketchup. Try the recipe, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did.